Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I am so excited to share with you some of the new products that I've recently purchased for this natural kind of everyday look that we're going to do today. It does have some lashes in it. Some of you don't wear lashes every day. I don't wear lashes every day, but the camera loves me wearing lashes, so I just kind of did it for the camera purposes. But of course, this is something that I really want you to kind of pick and choose and kind of make it your own. That's actually what this is all about. So I really hope you enjoy. Like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what you guys think, okay? So first I'm going to try this Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Oil. I got this in my Ipsy bag, never tried it before. My skin is kind of on the drier side, so I don't see what this could harm. And we're going for more of a natural dewy look today anyways, so we're going to give it a try. So next I'm going to go in with this Makeup Forever Step 1. It is the hydrating primer. There's a whole bunch of other step ones. You can get the mattifying one. Like I said, there's the hydrating, whichever one works for you. I'm kind of nervous to try this on camera because I don't know how it looks on camera, but I love the way it looks on my skin in the mirror. It's called the It Cosmetics CC Cream. It's a color corrector, but it has SPF 50, so it's great if you're just trying to go out, like go to the beach or anything like that, but you do want still that coverage. Like me, I do get really red when I go outside, so I do like to wear some sort of like BB cream or a CC cream, and whenever this stuff came out and Ipsy sent it to me, I was in love with it, as you can see, because it's like empty. Please. I'm just going to take my buffer brush and I'm just going to add that on my face. And this product does go a long way, so I might actually have too much. And then I'm just going to take a damp beauty blender and blend all that in. So this is new and I'm super excited to try it on camera. One of the ladies at Sephora had actually recommended it to me. It is the NARS Concealer Radiant Creamy, and it is in the shade Custard. Again, I'm just going to take my beauty blender and blend all that out. So this is also new for me. It is the Laura Mercier Translucent Powder, Setting Powder. I used to use her, I don't actually know what it was called, but I got it in my Ipsy bag, and it was kind of like the translucent powder, but it was white, and it almost felt like velvet when I put it on my skin, and I freaking loved it. I'm gonna give this a try. Out of all of the YouTube tutorials I've ever watched, Jaclyn Hill, she's one of them that really recommends this product, so I'm gonna give it a try. So I'm just gonna take a big fluffy brush and put that all over my face. So I'm excited to tell you guys about this brush that I just got. It is the Morphe E48. The reason why I got this brush is because Jaclyn Hill, again, she's like my ride or die. I watch her when I wake up and I watch her when I go to sleep. Her tutorials are incredible, but she highly raves about Morphe. She just uses Morphe almost all the time. So, and not to mention, this one was, I think was like $8. So I'm going to take that new Morphe brush that I just got, and I'm going to take the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit, and I'm going to use that medium, or the middle shade right here. It's Banana Powder. Tap off the excess, and then just set my under eye. You can also set your under eye with the Laura Mercier translucent powder that we use to set the entire face. I was just so excited that I had finally gotten the Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit, so I really wanted to try that banana powder that everyone had been raving about. So now I'm going to go ahead and grab my bronzer, and I'm going to go ahead and contour my cheeks. I am using Park Avenue Princess by Tarte, and I'm just using this flat, fluffy brush that's perfect for going up and down the jawline. Okay, so some of you had asked why I contour my nose. I didn't really describe that in one of my last videos. It's honestly just personal preference. A lot of people contour the nose because they feel like they might have a wider nose or a skinnier nose. I contour right on the top of the bridge of my nose because I want my nose to look a little bit thinner than what it already is. Also, if you can tell, it's on this side. My boyfriend cracked me on the side of my nose when we were wrestling one time, and my nose kind of goes in. So when I contour, I try to make it as even as possible on both sides. So if you notice that I don't necessarily contour right here because that already dips in, but I will contour and come up a little bit higher on the bridge of my nose to make it look like it both dips in. So an illusion will tell you that my nose is not crooked. I contour the bottom just to make it look like I have a little button nose. So I usually use the MAC Warm Soul. It's kind of like a peachy pink, but this time I'm actually going to try the Bella Pierre Cosmetics. I got this in my Ipsy bag, and it is a mineral blush in the shade Desert Rose. So now going on with my eyes, since we're just doing more of like a natural look, you necessarily don't have to put anything on your eyes. You could just do a coat of mascara and kind of be good with it. But I just want to kind of intensify my eyes just a little bit for the video purposes. I'm just going to go ahead and use Soft Brown by MAC. So I'm going to take that soft brown on just a fluffy brush. And I'm really just kind of not going to be neat with it. I'm going to kind of... focus it on that outer corner, but I'm really just gonna buff it everywhere. So now I'm just gonna take any black liner. I'm going to be using there we go, Deuce Cosmetics in the shade 500. Just gonna go right underneath my lashes. If you want to do a top liner, feel free. I just usually do this just to make it look more of a, just a darker lash line. Not necessarily to put liner, but to make it a more defined lash line. So now I'm just going to go back in again with that Soft Brown by MAC. I'm going to go right on the bottom lash line just to kind of smoke that out just a little bit. I'm not bringing it all the way in, I'm just kind of staying on that outer. So now I'm going to take this really pretty like eggshell almost color. It's called White Chocolate out of the Too Faced, there we go, chocolate bar. And I'm going to kind of focus this on my tear duct and my lid just to kind of brighten it and open that eye. I'm going to go ahead and bring that white chocolate color down into the tear duct as well and along the inside of the bottom lash line. You can bring this as far down the inside of the nose and as far up as you'd like to. Normally when I'm trying to brighten and open my eye, I really like to open that eye, so I would take it as far up on the nose as I feel needed. Okay, so now I'm going to take the shade 13 out of the there we go, out of the Urban Decay Smoky Palette, and then tear duct to really brighten that up. So now I'm going to go in with my favorite mascara. It is IT Cosmetics, and it is called, there we go, it is called Hello Lashes. So I'm going to be applying false lashes. This isn't always necessary, especially if you're not one to wear false lashes. This is more of a natural look, so if you can fluff up your lashes and they look gorgeous and rock on, I totally can. I feel like I have these short little stubby lashes and they just like crawl in every which other way they want to go. So I am going to be using the Ardell Wispies. So I'm going to take that with a pair of clean tweezers and place it in the middle first. I drag it to the outside. and secure the inside. So I like to go back through and clamp my lashes together, especially for this since we're not using any top liner. I really want my eyelashes to look like they are one. So this step is totally not necessary if you have already larger eyes, but I feel like my eyes are really small. So as you can see, I went ahead and took a just a white liner. It's by Navy and it's just in the shade EO6. And I basically just took that and I ran it all along the bottom of my waterline on both sides. So for our final step, I'm so excited to share this with you guys. Jaclyn Hill, she's one of my favorites. She was talking about this in one of her bridal tutorials, and she said that it really works well with, obviously, for photographing because it's not really high in shimmer. It's more of just like, it literally looks like you're glowing from the inside. And I tried it one day when I didn't have makeup on and I already loved it. So this is what it is. It is by, there we go, Hourglass, and it is called Ambient Lighting Powder in the shade Luminous Light. I'm also going to be using a brush that she recommended. It is the Morphe, what is this? M401 brush. It looks like this and it's gorgeous. They actually have a smaller one that kind of looks like this as well, and I really wish I would have gotten this one because I feel like this one's a little bit too big. I'd probably use this for under the eyes instead of what I'm going to be using it for now, but I just want to use it. So I'm going to go ahead and take that. It's just so gorgeous and it literally feels like felt. Oh, love it. Okay, so we're just going to take a little bit on our brush, tap off the excess, and I'm going to run up and down that above on that top cheekbone. Okay, so now just to finish it off, I'm gonna go ahead and do my lips. This is Bare Minerals in the shade Moxie, and it looks like so you can either leave it like this or you can add a gloss, which is exactly what I'm gonna do. I am going to use Vintage by Jessica. So this is the final look. Thank you guys so much for watching. Give it a thumbs up if you liked the video. Also comment below and let me know if there's anything that you guys would like to see. My creative juices are flowing, but I also don't want to do something so over the top that no one is going to want or be able to wear it out. I want this to be something that you guys can recreate as well. Other than that, just thank you guys again so much. Please subscribe if you liked my channel, and I'll see you guys next time. I love to just stop it. So first I'm going to try this Smashback. Hello. Oh, stop. Oh my gosh, why can't I speak today? Just talk to them.